Welcome to our live stream, everybody. I'm Miss Katie, That Vegan Teacher. Thanks for coming in today. I am here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It is 20 after 3 in the afternoon. Let us know where you are from. We have YouTube here, and I'm just going to bring in TikTok. We're going to go live on TikTok as well. If you care about animals, if you care about justice, if you care about human health, if you care about the planet, you came to the right place. If you care about truth, you came to the right place. If you are somebody who believes in mermaids, this is not the place for you. If you are somebody who believes in fairy tales, this is definitely not the place for you. If you think that plants feel pain, this is not the place for you. If you're here to be a rational human being, this is the place for you. This is absolutely the place for all smart people, kind people, curious people. If you're smart, kind, and curious, you came to the right place. So how it works here is that we are helping you to be vegan teachers. So the goal here is not just to make you vegan. The goal is to make you into a vegan teacher, somebody who can sit up straight, look at the camera, talk about veganism. I have all kinds of cards here to help you guys. We have all kinds of cards, including like cards with actual words on them, and also cards with animal pictures on them to help you guys understand veganism and to be able to articulate what veganism is all about. All right, so thank you very much for being here. You guys over here on my YouTube channel, you can put in a super chat if you want me to read your comment out loud. And yes, I'm aware that something is happening. I feel like I have an antenna here, so it's like, what? Doing? Okay, so I don't know exactly what to do. I mean, I could cut that. I could maybe cut that, but I don't know. On the other hand, it's kind of, you know, it's, oh, whoa, it's like hair anarchy. Should I cut it? Should I cut it, guys? Okay, but believe it or not, there is some kind of logic to my bangs, okay, guys? I followed something that I saw on a reel or something. I cut my bangs like this. I did this, and I did like a one twist thing, and then I like cut, okay? That's what I did. And then you're supposed to go like that. It's supposed to be good. Anyway, that's what we get. All right, thank you for coming in, everybody. Thank you for tapping on the live stream already over here on my TikTok channel. And thanks to the new 3 followers who are here. Yay! Thank you so much for coming. Guys, if you want to help to support the live stream, you can put decorations on the screen, like the little roses here. And you can also put some decorations on the screen, like animals. Any kind of animals are always nice. Sometimes people put a chicken on my shoulder. Sometimes they put some dancing fruit on the desk, or they have teddy bears that they put on my shoulder, or a puppy that marches in, a swan, a whale, a giraffe. You get the idea. All right, so let's see who is here first. We have somebody whose name is Sarah. Sarah seems to be the first here today. Let's see what Sarah has to say. Hello, Sarah. Where are you in the world?
Hello. I'm in Ireland.
Hi, welcome. What time is it in your time zone? Is it 9:30 at night or something like that? 8:30?
No, it's 8:30.
8:30 at night. All right, cool. Thank you for coming in. Do you know the definition of veganism?
Yes.
What is it?
It's where you don't eat any like animals or animal products or anything made from animals.
Right. So you're not going to exploit animals, okay? That's an important word,
yes.
Okay? Veganism isn't a diet, it's a justice movement against the exploitation of animals. Exploitation means that we don't use animals, okay? So we don't steal their eggs, we don't steal their fur, their feathers, their lives, their babies, we don't steal their wings, we don't steal anything from them, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you see on my necklace here?
You're not a baby or a cow. Drink soy milk now.
Right. Are you a baby or a cow?
No.
Are you drinking soy milk?
Yes, I drink soy milk.
You do? Would you drink any other kinds of milks?
I drink oat milk sometimes.
All right. That's great. Would you like to read a vegan promise today?
Yes, I would love to.
Awesome. Okay, so thanks for coming in, guys. Let's tap on the screen. By the way, Sarah, we started the live stream with 0. Look at what we're up to, just because you are so kind and polite. Do you see that number? I see 4.4 thousand people are, well, not that many people, but a lot. Those people are tapping. That's that many likes because you're so sweet. And you know, we have, you know, there's a lot of trolls, but there's a lot of really nice vegans here, actually, who are in the behind the scenes, like cheering on. Okay, if you,
every vegan's nice.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, thank you for. I just want to give me 1 second here. Look at this just a little bit while I look at who's here. I want to say thank you to some people who are sharing the live stream. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, so if you are sharing the live stream now, or you are pressing the like button or whatever you're doing, I'm going to try to read you guys what you guys are doing. Okay. After that, I'm going to pay attention to my guest here. All right, we have Charlie's back up who sent some roses. We have Matilda who says she loves vegans. We have Kayla who subscribed, Coco who subscribed, Annie who subscribed. Thank you guys for following. We have somebody who just wrote that Dolly Parton died. I didn't know that. I don't think she was vegan.
No.
I don't think she was vegan.
Wait, she wasn't vegan.
I don't think she was vegan. So, I don't have any particular feelings about her dying. I didn't know her. People die. It's just life. Hopefully, at the end of her life, she was vegan and not hurting animals. That would be a good way to remember her, but I'm not sure if that's true. All right. Audrey says, I'm mean because I said that I don't care. Audrey, just like if something happened to me, Audrey, you wouldn't care, okay? You don't know me. Maybe you'd care. I don't know. Maybe you'd miss me. But, all right, what else do we have here? M says that I'm rude. Okay, well, I'm not, look, the truth is that, guys, I like to be truthful. I'm not going to pretend that I care about Dolly Parton dying. I didn't know her. Okay, I'm not going to pretend that it matters to me. I don't know what she did to make the world a better place. She sang some songs, okay? Did she sing about freedom for the animals? I don't think so. Did she eat animals? Yeah. Did she drink cow's milk? I'm pretty sure she did. Okay, so the world, the animals, the planet is not worse off because Dolly Parton died. Let's just tell the truth here. Okay? I'm not saying that I'm happy that she's not here. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm not particularly sad. I'm neutral about it. Harry Mogg, thank you for following me. Thank you very much to everybody who followed me. Somebody wrote, rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Who are you writing that to? She can't read it. Okay, Dolly Parton, if she died, if it's true, and you're writing rest in peace, who are you saying that to? I don't understand. All right, okay, we have somebody who was just here and she just left. Alfie is here. So this is to take a vegan promise. Hello, Alfie. Thanks for coming in, Alfie. Do you want to go? Do you want to be here? Are you trying to find a way out? Hi, are you over 18? Okay, I'm just going to let you go because just by the way that you said hi, it sounded weird, okay? It sounded like maybe you're a kid. Okay, so I'm going to read this out loud. My vegan promise, no more dairy. Guys, keep on tapping on the screen. We're up to 19.8 thousand likes. I promise to stop drinking cow's milk because I'm against stealing. Thank you for the flowers on my hair. Thank you for showing that you care. TikTok. YouTube, if you guys want to come in, if you want me to read your comments out loud, maybe you have a strong opinion about Dolly Parton, maybe you're going to tell me she was vegan. That'd be cool. Let me know in the comments. Maybe you want to tell me that she cared a lot about the planet. She did some things to help the animals, their planet, our planet. Let me know. If you put a super chat in, it will freeze on the screen and I will be able to read it out loud. Okay, if it's yellow, it stays. I promise to stop drinking cow's milk because I'm against stealing. I'm also against paying people to steal on my behalf. That's what veganism is all about, not stealing. Since I wouldn't want anyone to take the milk from human mothers and babies that I love, I also don't want anyone to steal milk from animals either. Right? We wouldn't want our mothers pinned down and somebody to take their milk. That's pretty cruel, pretty fucked up. Okay, so we are here to make the world a better place so you can drink soy milk instead. Do mother cows have a right to stay with their babies? Let me see what, oh, thank you for the vegan donut. Thank you so much for that. What does this mean? J.H. Adam runs you. I have no idea what you just wrote. Really interesting comment. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. Yeah, it's awesome. Very good. Okay, hold on, get the next person in. Somebody named Team Cur3. And Jesse wants to come next. Jesse, if you want to keep your position second in line, keep decorating the live stream, and otherwise somebody's going to bypass you, okay?
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the live stream. Are you ready to take a vegan promise to stop drinking cow's milk? If you're not, it's okay. You don't have to lie.
Sure.
Yeah? Okay, great. Here's your vegan promise. Can you read this out loud?
I promise to stop drinking cow's milk.
Okay, so you sound like you're just a little bit mentally retarded, and we can't have you reading a card here, okay, with that attitude. So let's see what else we have. Elena Carpenter writes, only eat fruits and vegetables. Elena, thank you very much for that. We are going to pin your message. There we go. Guys, do not come in if you don't know how to read like a normal person. Okay, a normal person meaning somebody who can sit up straight, nice and close to your camera, and actually read the words there in, as much of a normal voice as you can. Thank you. If you are somebody who has dyslexia, please keep practicing reading at home, and when you are better at reading, then come in. 106 people want to speak to us. It's exciting. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to our live stream, to our classroom here. Are you prepared to practice to be a vegan teacher?
Yes, but before, I would just like to say, Dolly Parton donated books to kids who couldn't afford them and shipped them all over the country. So
What kind of books?
Well, they were picture books that were like, I remember one my sister got. It was The Little Train That Could, but that's just the one I remember.
The Little Train That Could. That's a story about a little train that never gave up, I guess?
Yeah.
What was the story about, actually, more than that?
Well, this little train just does not believe that he could get up this hill. But
Right.
once he actually does get up this hill, the lesson is just to believe in yourself.
Right. Okay. Well, that was very nice of her to donate those books. Now,
Yes.
do you know if she was vegan or not?
I think.
I don't think we have evidence of that. Oh, anyway, I don't need you to guess, okay? But would you like to read a vegan promise? Are you ready to do that? It's okay if you're not.
You're a bad person for using slurs.
Yeah, I don't believe in using slurs, actually. Which slurs are you referring to? Maybe you could have stayed instead of running away. No, that's kind of weird. I think bad people are people who pay others to stab animals. And I think that words are just words. That's what I think. I think that taking an innocent animal and putting them in a gas chamber when they're 6 months old and eating bacon, I think that's fucked up. I think words are not even close to being in the same category. Hey, Jessie is here, and Jessie must be vegan because she has a purple square beside her name with a white cross. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, are you vegan?
Yes.
Awesome. Are you over 18?
Yeah, I'm 19 this week.
19 this
Can I
week.
start your kitties?
Can you what? Can you be vegan? Yes, of course you can. Of course. Thank you, by the way, for being a really good Christian who's actually vegan, because it says in the Bible, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. You know what that means. Be vegan at every meal. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. You know what that means. Be vegan at every meal. Be vegan at every meal. That's what it says in the Bible. Good job. Thank you for being here. Let me just see who else is here. I'm just going to scroll around here and see if we have anybody else. Let's see who is next, who wants to read a card. All right. Hello, welcome to our live stream. I'm Miss Katie, That Vegan Teacher. I'm a nurse, I'm a teacher, and I have been vegan for over 10 years. Can you read this card?
Yes. Happy Vegan Declaration Day, Miss Katie, June 27, 2016.
Yeah, that's the date that I became vegan, 10 years ago. Yeah. Would you like to read a card?
Yes, of course. No.
There we go. We got some songs coming in, and our little animals are going to dance to the beat. Little friends, yeah. All right, so would you like to take a vegan promise? No more
Sure.
dairy? Okay,
Yes, of course.
here we go.
My vegan promise, no more dairy. I promise to stop drinking cow's milk because I'm against stealing. I'm also against paying people to steal on my behalf, since I wouldn't want anyone to take the milk from human mothers and babies that I love. I also don't want anyone to steal milk from animal either.
Good, thank you. So can we drink soy milk instead?
Of course.
Right. And do mother cows have a right to stay with their babies?
Yes,
Do babies have a right to stay with their moms?
of course.
You got a big check mark for that. Guys, let's tap on the screen 100 times here because we have a good teaching assistant, a very good example of somebody.
Tap on the screen to encourage me. Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, to tap on the screen to encourage you. That's right. I'm going to show you some pictures of animals, and we're going to see if you can answer the questions properly, okay?
Okay.
All right. So reminder that veganism isn't a diet. It's against the exploitation of animals. All right. So do vegans steal the wool from sheep?
We don't.
Good job. That's right. Do vegans steal the lives of sheep by killing them or paying somebody to do so?
No, they don't.
Excellent. Good job. Oh, no rodeo hats, guys. No rodeo hat. No rodeo hats, TikTok. No more. Thank you.
Never.
No rodeo hats on my head. That's something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. All right, next up. Do vegans eat chickens?
They don't eat chicken.
Okay. Do they steal their eggs?
They don't steal their eggs.
All right, you're doing really good. Check mark. Guys, keep on tapping. 100 times each when you see our guest being a great vegan teacher. Can you tell us why is it wrong to eat chickens' eggs?
It's wrong because the chickens are making their eggs to reproduce, and that's their way to reproduce, and we're not entitled to steal anything from them. So the eggs are for them. And on top of that, in the process of breeding cows for eggs, we also kill the males.
Okay, so you know about that. That's true. Here, I have
The industry kills the males.
the industry kills the baby boys.
That's a way to kill the males, to grind them in a very cruel way, right the day they're born.
Right. It's absolutely awful. Right. Well, what about backyard eggs? What about if people say, but I have some backyard chickens. Is it okay for me to use their eggs? The chickens seem to be quite happy. What would you say to somebody like that?
Well, first of all, the chickens are bred to give a lot more eggs than they can normally do in nature. So it's very straining for them. But also, we have to consider that when we get backyard chickens, they are all female, and the males are also killed in the same way. So those female chickens are bought from the same industry that produces the eggs in the industrial way and kills the males in the way you're showing.
Right. So if somebody has a bunch of chickens in their backyard, what we say to them is, well, did you ever notice that they're all female? Where are the roosters? And then they're going to be like, oh, yeah, I never thought about that. And you point out to them, well, the roosters were murdered when they were little babies. All right. Awesome job. Guys, let's tap on the screen 100 times each. And by the way, you can also tap on the screen. Don't be shy. I'm very, very proud of you. You did a great job today. Guys, look at that. Up to 41.8 thousand for that lovely guest. Very, very good. Awesome example of a beautiful vegan man. Everybody should be vegan. You should be striving to be vegan. And remember, don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. You don't need to. I'm going to play a song right now about it. Hey, everyone. This is a reminder to you all not to eat eggs. Because in the egg industry, all male baby chicks are macerated at just 1 day old. Why, you might ask? Well, that's because they'll never be able to grow up to lay eggs. So the boys are considered to be useless. Can you believe it? Well, It's true. Now I know what you're thinking. The eggs that you eat are different because you see the packaging and it looks like some kind of happy farm. But the truth is that the chickens you see have had all their brothers murdered. That's messed up. That's not cool. That's cruel. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. Not only do eggs come out of a chicken's ass, so that should tell you something about whether you should eat them or not, but also corrupt capitalists cram crazy amounts of chickens, billions actually, into tight spaces where they live in Holocaust-like conditions for their entire lives, where they don't get to see the sun or the sky. Also, there's another form of torture called forced molting, where cruel corporations and farmers force hens to lay even more eggs, denying them food and water for days, which further exemplifies the industry's complete disregard for these poor chickens. All of this leads to diseases which get into our food systems and make even humans sick. But that's not the reason you should stop eating eggs. You should just stop because it's fucking cruel. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. So what should you eat instead? All kinds of things. Plants have protein, like lots of protein. That's how elephants get so big. That's how giraffes get so tall. That's how vegan athletes get so strong. There are vegans in the Olympics. You don't need to eat eggs. You can eat a million other things. You don't need to eat eggs, legs, or anyone's wings. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't eat eggs. Thanks for sharing. Don't eat eggs. Thank you for reposting. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. Don't eat eggs. Thank you for subscribing, Annabelle. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Thank you. Don't eat eggs. Awesome. TikTok. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. Way to go, TikTok. You guys really step up. What an amazing community here of vegans and pre-vegans, very kind people. We've already got up to 51,000 likes and you guys really rock. You are so amazing. Thank you also. Oh, we have a super chat over here on my YouTube channel. Hold on, let me try and grab it. No, it's gone. Hold on. Wait, it's blue and it's going flying. Hold on. I can't find it, guys. The comments are going too fast, and so it's gone. Guys, please put the I can't say thank you. I don't know who sent that. I just saw blue one go by really fast. So please, guys, put them in yellow so that I can say thank you to you, okay? And so people have a chance to read them. Thank you very much, though, for your support here. Okay, Peaches just joined. Row me. All the cool people are coming in, guys. All the amazing vegans are coming in. We got Ruth. We've got Unknown. We got You Girl. We got Courtney. Kylick is here. Way to go. Kurt Cobain is even in the house. He's alive. He just revived just for my live stream. Amazing. All right, we have somebody here who has wants to come up with 560 points. So that's at the top of the list. If you guys want to be next on the list, put some decorations in. Don't put rodeo hats on my head though. Okay, that's not something I want. Put some decorations on the screen, like a little, whatever, a little puppy, chicken on my shoulder, any animals, okay? That's beautiful. Any decorations, even like the confetti is fine. Just no rodeo hats on my head, okay? All right, this person is struggling to get in. I see you trying really hard. The internet is struggling. In the meantime, guys, here's oh, there you are. Hey, I see you.
Hi.
I mean, I hear you, but I don't see you. That's so weird. What I see here is that your thing is still struggling to get in. Anyway.
I go like my video.
What? What do you want with your video? Sorry? What? Let go of your video. What do you mean? What? Did you guys understand? Can somebody please explain what the heck he just said? Let go my video. What's that mean? What? What did he say? I don't get it. Oh, but thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you, Amelie. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Titus, for subscribing. Thank you for following me. Thank you, Luna. All right. Very good, guys. We have Chloe next. If you guys want to go to the top of the screen to be the next one, you are welcome to come in. You have to be over 18.
Hi, Miss Katie.
Hi. Welcome to the live stream. You ready to read a card?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, great. All right, so today we are doing these cards here, all different kinds of cards. We finished our 100. Did we finish? Yeah, we finished our 100 cards. It took us quite a few days, but we went through all of them. Now we're just doing random vegan facts, okay? Here's one for you.
Okay. Random vegan fact. If everyone ate a vegan plant-exclusive diet, we would help save the planet because we would reduce the amount of land we use for agriculture by 75%.
Okay, how much land would we reduce?
75%.
Right. So if everyone becomes vegan, is it good for the planet?
Yes.
Will we use less water?
Yes.
Will the animals be happier?
Yes.
Will we be saving the rainforest?
Yes.
That's right, we will be. So if everybody becomes vegan, does anybody lose or does everybody win?
Everybody wins.
What an amazing person you are. You got every single question right. Check mark for you. Guys, you got to tap. Oh, people are already tapping. Look at that. 58.3 thousand likes. Keep on tapping, guys. She did a good job. You guys know it. All right, some little cards here. How about this one? Okay, do vegans eat ducks?
No.
Why not?
Because you're hurting an animal.
Do vegans steal their eggs?
No.
Why not?
Because that's wrong to steal anything from an animal.
Awesome. Do vegans buy pillows with feathers in them?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because that is their feathers. That's for the animals.
I'm sorry, but like you are just like acing this. You are like ready to graduate from like vegan university practically. I think I should have a vegan university program. What do you think? You know?
Absolutely.
Get some courses going, see how far people are. You're definitely at a high level. Let me just look at who you are. Okay, so this is Chloe. Chloe, you have 207 followers. I don't see any sign that you're vegan here, but you really know your stuff. It says bloom at your own pace, which is really interesting. But I don't know what that means. Like sometimes, okay, you know how, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but some people are like, I'm on a journey to become vegan. Like, I'm just going at my own pace. I've been on this journey for like 4 years now. I'll get there eventually. Is that okay?
No.
Right. So when you say bloom at your own pace, right? I know what you're trying to say. I get it, right? But when it comes to veganism, I'm just giving you advice. If you don't want it, you can leave, by the way. As, you know, I give it free advice, whether you want it or not. I would suggest changing that. A couple of things. Your name, Chloe, it's all written in capitals. You know, that's okay. But what I would suggest that you do is write Chloe for the animals. That should be your name. You are clearly here for the animals, and that would be an awesome name. I suggest you use it here. You get it on your Instagram, you change it there, and on your YouTube account as well. That way, every single time that I'm on one of these platforms and I want to see what Chloe's up to, I'll know your name, Chloe for the animals. I'll know it and I'll be able to find you. And all my 1 million followers will be able to find you too. And my 730,000 followers on YouTube will also be able to find you. You see,
That's a good idea.
It only makes perfect sense. So, right, Chloe for the animals, that should be your new name. Now, in terms of your image, okay, that you have here, I see it sort of looks like somebody at a sunset or something like that, but it's not a vegan thing. There's no green in it. Typical color for vegan stuff is green, right?
Yeah.
My logo, though, is not green. I decided to put it pink, and I just thought it would stand out better. Going back, if I could do it over again, I might have made it black because it's like a chalkboard, you know, and then white writing, or white with black, or maybe green. But there it is, all right? So I suggest you get some sort of a logo. You know, it could be Chloe for the animals, like Chloe on top, for the in the middle, and then animals at the bottom. That would be really, really easy for everybody to see you and to get to know you better. And the cool thing, they immediately know your name. They immediately know what you stand for. Like, it's so obvious. Because right now, if I just see Chloe, I don't really know exactly what you stand for. Okay, so I suggest you get working on that, sweetheart, and start to post some videos. Use my songs if you want to. Like, next time you're drinking soy milk, just use this song I'm about to play. Tag me in it. And then I will follow you if I see your face and I see that you're serious, you know? And then you could end up being a moderator on my channel because you definitely know your stuff. And I'm really proud of you. High five. Yeah, let's keep on tapping, guys. She did a great job. Here's the song. Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk, don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher, she will show you how. There you go. Just don't drink cow's milk. And no goat milk either. Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk, don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher, she will show you how. Last time, get in your head. Sing the song. Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk, don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher, she will show you how. You're not a baby or a cow. It's time to drink soy milk now. Okay? And you also should not eat cows. You should eat tofu instead because tofu doesn't scream. And cows do. Cows want to live. Okay? So it's going to be nice to the cows. I want to thank everybody for coming into our live stream. Let me just see if you guys would like to put some super chats in. I will stay for a little bit longer. No rodeo hats on my head. That is something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead, or a teddy bear. Okay? No rodeo hats. You can also put some flowers around my head if you want to. That is something that's cute. Okay, let me just see. Thank you, guys. Everybody on YouTube is spamming the letter L. Woohoo! Way to go, love of the live stream. Thanks, guys. Keep on tapping the letter L. You guys can tap the letter L over here on TikTok as well. You can also tap a bunch of other letters. That's right. Like, let me just see what other letters you guys are spamming, and I will tell you, because, you know, people are amazing. They're spamming the letter L here. Somebody is right now just spamming the letter V for vegetables. Awesome. V for vegan. I saw the letter M. M is for mushrooms. They are vegan. Letter C for carrots. Thanks. What else? S for spinach. Good work, guys. Amazing. Beautiful. What else do we have? I see the letter B. B is for broccoli. What else do we have? That's right. D. D is for dates. Dates, by the way, is a fruit that is very sweet, but it is so good for you. Dates are amazing. If you don't want to eat any processed foods, but you want sweetness, you get dates. Medjool dates are really awesome, and I eat them like candy. I dip them in tomato sauce. No, in peanut butter. That's what I get. Hey, thank you so much for the person who just put the heart there. How absolutely super cute of you. All right, okay, I'll stay for a little bit longer because thank you again for the little super chat, guys, over on my YouTube channel. Thanks for supporting me. Really appreciate you. And I'm not sure if we have Joanne here as a moderator. I did see her before. Joanne, if you're still here, thanks for showing up. If you guys have any questions, you can put it in a super chat because it goes a bit fast, all right? Next up, we still have 90 people here who are trying to come in and speak to me. I'm just gonna look to see if we have somebody named Hunter. Somebody named Hunter is gonna come in. I wonder if Hunter is hunting tofu. Hi, Hunter.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Hunter, how do you feel about your name?
I'm sorry?
Okay. You have to be in a quiet place. I'm gonna remove you because if you come in and there's a TV in the background, it doesn't really work. Check marks, guys. Tap on the check mark. Thank you. Amazing. Thanks for tapping on the live stream. Thank you to everybody who's decorating. We have 72,000 likes. We have just now got 172 people who just subscribed. Guys, you're so kind and so wonderful, making the world a better place. Let me see who else is here. All right, next up is Oliver. Remember, guys, you have to be alone in a room, over 18, and you have to know how to read, okay? There's 100 people who want to come in and speak to me. That's awesome. But don't be here if you cannot read.
Hello.
Hi. Do you know how to read?
Hi, just before we start, can I just ask you a very quick question?
No, you have to read first, and then it's like a door. You have to read.
All right, go on.
Okay, you have to teach the class first. Now remember, you are teaching, so you're not just reading as fast to get it over with, because I might ask you a skill testing question about what you read. So pay attention to what you're reading, okay?
Okay.
All right, it's not hard. Okay. Random Vegan Fact 27.
Being vegan helps save both animals and the planet. And
Does being vegan help save the animals?
yeah, because they're not dead then, innit? So
Okay, don't say in it. Okay, we don't speak.
Alright,
We don't speak that
sorry.
way here. Okay, I know you guys do that in the UK, but we don't just randomly say in it. In
Sorry.
what? Okay.
I apologise.
Get control of your language. That's for all of you people in the UK. Don't just randomly say stuff that makes no sense. Next question. Is being vegan good for the planet?
Yeah, because it saves the animals.
It can save the planet because animal agriculture is devastating. Good job. 2 check marks, guys. Keep on tapping. 75.7 likes. Keep on tapping for our new vegan teacher. We're almost there. Keep going. A field?
A field can produce up to 15 times more plant protein than animal protein when used to grow crops instead of raising animals for food. Eat plants directly. Don't filter them through animals first.
Right. Okay. So don't filter all the food. Don't gather all this food and then just stick it into a cow. Okay. Because the cow has to breathe. The cow has to walk around. Cow uses energy to think and to create pee and poo. That's a lot of calories being burned. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So we shouldn't be filtering the food through the animals. You shouldn't be breeding the animals in the first place. Don't breed animals. Don't force them to be pregnant. Thank you for reading the card. And now you may ask your question.
So I was just thinking, do you know your lovely necklace there?
Yeah. Is it lovely? Okay.
Yeah, it's very nice. I was just asking, it's a bit confusing to me because cows don't drink milk. Cows make milk. So if you could explain that, please,
Okay.
if you don't
What
mind.
does it say? You're not a baby or a cow, right?
Drink soy milk now, but to me, I don't know if you meant.
Okay, I'll explain it. I'm going to answer it, okay?
Go on.
So, okay, you should not be drinking cow's milk. Why? Because you're not a baby and because you're not a cow.
Right, but cows don't drink milk in the first place. Cows, I don't really get it. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? When baby cows are born, they drink milk from their mother.
I guess you could think about it that way, yeah. All right. Yeah.
When you were little, right, and your mother put you on her breast, you drank her milk because that was meant for you. And cow's milk
Right.
is for baby cows. And what about dog milk? Who's dog milk for?
Dogs.
Baby dogs, right?
Yeah.
What about cat milk? Cat milk is for baby.
Cats.
Mouse milk is for baby.
Mice.
Gerbil milk is for baby.
Gerbils.
Okay, what about giraffe milk? Giraffe milk is for?
Baby giraffes.
You got it, okay? And cow's milk, is cow's milk for us?
No, cow's milk's for cows.
Cow's milk is for baby cows. That's it, good work. I love that you asked the question and that you seem to really be trying to understand it. Thank you, Olivia, for being here. Guys, let's tap on the screen. We're up to 82.0 thousand likes. Keep on tapping on the screen. Whoa, already 82.2. Just like that. You guys are awesome. Keep on tapping. I love you guys. Guys over here on YouTube, you seem to be, I don't want you to feel a bit lost. Somebody just spammed a whole bunch of cups of vegan milk. Yes, good work. Somebody over here is trying to quote the Bible. Every moving thing that lives shall be left alone and not eaten. Every living and moving thing should be left alone and not stabbed to death. That's what it says in the Bible. You seem to be forgetting, Shadow, who I'm going to put in timeout for 24 hours, because you're attempting to twist the Bible around. It says in the Bible, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, don't steal from the animals, don't steal from the animals, don't steal from the animals. Don't steal from the animals. That's what it says in the Bible. Don't steal. Okay, don't try and twist the Bible around. You know what it says. Don't steal their milk. Don't steal their eggs. Don't steal their bodies. Don't steal their freedom. Do not steal the babies of animals. Don't be a fucking asshole. I love this French song. It's all about being vegan. Yes, exactly. Wonderful song, reminding everybody to be vegan. Good work. Oh, Buggy's here. Buggy. Oh, yeah, Charlie Kirk. It was the name of a beautiful dog that died. It was so sad. Did you guys hear about Charlie Kirk who died? A dog, poor little dog. They ate him. It was awful. So sick. We are all Charlie Kirk. I agree. Nice song. Thank you to the French people for those beautiful lyrics. Hey, Buggy, how's it going?
Good, how are you, ma'am?
Good, thanks. Where are you in the world?
I am in the United States.
Okay, cool. I'm in Canada, and here it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. How about you?
It's about that time as well. 3:58, yeah.
Ah, which state are you in?
Georgia.
Cool. Yeah, so you're directly underneath me. I'm in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Oh, so we're in the same time zone. That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. All right, thank you for coming. By the way, what number do you see here? I see 88.9 thousand.
Yes, I do as well.
All right, so you're gonna tell everybody to tap to encourage you while you are here as a vegan teacher.
All right. Make sure you tap that like button, guys.
Tell them why.
All right. To make sure, sorry, what?
To encourage you.
Oh, to encourage me. To encourage me.
Yeah, because you're a vegan teacher, right? And we want them to tell if they like what.
More so a vegan student. I'm looking to learn. I'm curious. I really like animals. I'm not vegan myself. However, if I were, I were to be convinced to change that with.
Okay, hold on. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk about you right after. Okay. All right. Here. Random vegan fact. Actually, you know what? I have a better one for you. I feel like I've got something better for you. Thankfully, I'm organized. Not really. The desk looks like an explosion, but I just happen to have these here. All right. Have you ever heard of an organization called Anonymous for the Voiceless?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, now you're going to learn about them. Anonymous for the Voiceless is an organization. There's probably a group somewhere in the town that you're living in or a large town near. They wear white masks and they wear black and they hold TV screens. And they wait for people to come to what they're looking at is they're watching the documentary called Dominion. That's what they're showing to the public. Okay? Have you seen this yet?
No, I haven't.
Please
I will let you know. I do have specific questions about.
Yeah. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to your questions in a sec. But first, I just want to go. We're just going through things. Please take a screenshot of this. Okay?
All right, got it.
Okay. That's Dominion. That's important for you to watch.
All right, that's about cow farms, correct?
It's no,
Stuff like that?
no. You'll see what it's about. It's about everything to do with animal exploitation and what actually happens. It's going to show you all the lies you've been told, so that when you become a vegan teacher, which you will if you're a good person and a smart person, that's all it takes: a heart and a brain. Then you will absolutely be there. And you sound like you're pretty all right. Okay, I'm going to go through these with you, and I'm going to read the black part, and you'll read the green part. Okay? Okay, question 1. How do you feel about humans who exploit, use, or steal from animals?
It is wrong to exploit, use, or steal from anyone.
Do you agree that we should respect animals?
Yes, we should not be deliberately cruel to anyone.
Can we truly respect animals if we steal their flesh, milk, skin, fur, feathers, or eggs?
No, we can't say, sorry, it's a bit blurry. We can't say we respect someone if we steal their freedom, their bodies, or their lives from them.
Right, thank you. Let's keep going. Do you know the definition of veganism?
Yes. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way.
Another way to think of it is this. Vegans don't steal anything from animals. Not their eggs, milk, honey, wool, fur, feathers, wings, skin, babies, virginity by forced impregnation, freedom, or their lives. Right, so we're doing good. Let's keep going. We're on to this one now. Can you think of something cool that could happen when you become vegan?
Yes, actually. By no longer exploiting animals, I think I'll feel great because I won't be a hypocrite anymore. I'll be living my life in line with my own moral compass instead of feeling guilty all the time.
Okay, question 6. If you were in the position of the victim, how fast would you want this injustice to end?
Immediately. If I was in the animal's position, I would never want anyone to steal my eggs, my milk, my babies, my freedom, or my life.
Okay, awesome. All right, now, number 7. Do you feel there's anything preventing you from becoming vegan?
Well, would you like me to answer this one truthfully?
Right after. We're just going through the motions here, okay?
Just my apologies. Okay, not really. I have the interest, so internet. My apologies. It's a bit blurry.
Sorry.
I have the internet, so I can research vegan recipes online, and since I live near a grocery store, I can find everything I need to stay healthy. My friends and family aren't vegan yet, and that might be hard, but I can still be vegan anyway and teach them along the way.
Starting today, should the number of animals exploited for you be 0 or more?
It should be 0.
2 more. Okay. Having thought about these questions, are you ready to be vegan from now on?
It is going to be a big change, but yes. Being vegan is really the only logical solution if I want to be kind.
Knowing you have paid for their suffering for many years, when do you think you should start speaking out publicly to try to undo the harm you did and to help others reach the vegan conclusion?
Right away. Today. Immediately. Thank you for helping me to open my heart and live with empathy.
Honestly, you're one of the best readers I've had here in the last week. Awesome.
Thank you. I try.
Thank you. I really appreciate you because I know you said you're not vegan yet, but that was quite a lot of reading. I appreciate you going through the motions with me. Now, the reason I showed you all of that is that when you thanks for the whatever that was. I don't know what that is. Do you know what that was on my head?
I think it was a flag. I'm not sure which one.
Oh, okay. Like a sports band or something. Anyway, so when you go, you're going to look up Anonymous for the Voiceless. If you get around to that, Anonymous for the Voiceless. You're going to notice that these are approximately, I changed them a bit. These are kind of the questions that they use to ask people. Now, they don't hassle anybody. They hold the TV screens, and it's only if somebody is looking at the screen for a while, they'll walk up to them and say, hey, what do you think about animal exploitation? And they'll go through that. And these are examples of people who are open-minded and kind and how they would answer those questions. All right, your turn.
Okay. I'm sorry for interrupting you beforehand as well. So, as you can see, if you saw my profile picture, I like bees a whole lot.
Hold on a second.
Honeybees.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
So I cannot tell what your profile picture is.
Oh,
I see some. Okay. I see
I'm
some.
So sorry.
That's okay. I'm just saying. I see something like a circle. Hold on.
Yes, it's a picture of a bee.
Okay. If I was you, I like the yellow part. Yellow, of course, is something that makes us think of bees, yellow and black. I would maybe use a different logo that really just shows maybe just the bee's face, so we can really see that that's an actual bee. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. I just found it off of Google because I just needed something to put there. But I also do art, so I could draw something. But yeah.
Yeah. So you care about bees, and you're worried about bees being exploited, right?
Yes, for looking at both sides of it, I understand that by like common definition, oftentimes without context of like the vegan movement that you're a part of, just in general, what the vegan diet itself is, it consists of just all animal product, and honey is part of it. And from the research I've done, I've been really interested in the past with doing beekeeping and having them, and like how we would have cats and dogs and having them as pets and taking care of them and actually caring for them and their queens. And that's like my passion. So
do you have bees? Are you taking care of any bees at the moment?
No. This is I've just graduated high school. I'm 18 right now. I'm still living at home.
Okay. Are you aware
don't
what
have a lot of
happens?
money.
Are you aware what happens in the industry? Like, I guess you did some research about how they clip the queen's wings so she can't escape.
Yeah, so commercially, I haven't done a lot of research commercially because that's not something, like, especially if they're being mistreated commercially, I would not want to support that at all. However, I do know that there are a lot of people who have passion for that and take care of them like they're their own, like,
Okay. What
they're,
is
so,
your actual? Can you maybe get to the question?
yeah, sorry. So would it be still exploitation if you're making sure that these animals have a home and while you're making sure that they're housed, they're away from predators and being kept safe and not... I think I'm asking how honey is, but how the consumption of honey is exploitation when not in a consumerist connotation concept.
Okay. So veganism, as we say, veganism is a moral stance against the exploitation of animals, right? But one way to think about it is that we just don't steal from animals. So what would be your motivation to want to be a beekeeper, if not to steal their honey? What would it be?
It would be to take care of them, see them go through their generations, and because modern bees produce so much extra honey that it oftentimes goes bad and it can actually hurt the hive, cause infection.
Modern bees. What's a modern bee? It means bees who have been exploited,
domesticated.
Who have been
domesticated, and yes, that is another issue that I'm also very curious about.
So let me just say this, okay?
Yes.
Before you start worrying about the bees that you don't even have yet, right?
I'm thinking of hypotheticals.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
But before you worry about these bees, that and this is along the lines, this is in the future, you're worried about exploiting bees by stealing some of their honey. I don't know what your plan is exactly. I don't know what percentage of honey you're going to take. I don't know what the mental gymnastics are going to be around this to try to convince yourself that it's okay to steal them. But and we can talk about that once you are vegan, because I don't know exactly what your plan is, and why you feel the need to do that. If you manage to convince me that somehow taking the honey is in the best interest of the bees, that's a different story, okay? Because then you're not exploiting the bees. If you're not clipping their wings and hurting them. But I don't know enough about beekeeping in that regard. I will do some research. But as far as the vegan position is that we don't exploit animals. That's it. We're allowed. Sorry. So what I encourage you to do, you took a picture of the documentary Dominion, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So would you, having gone through all of the 10 questions and read what's happening to the animals, do you think that you should become vegan? Or do you think that you should continue to hurt the animals? Put beekeeping aside.
Do you want a quick answer, or do you want, like...
Well, it's really not that difficult of an answer, right? Like, do you think it's okay to go to McDonald's and pay someone to chop the head off of a cow? Do you think it's okay to pay the dairy industry, which rapes mother cows, steals their milk, kidnaps the baby boys, etc.? Maybe you don't know everything about it yet, right? So essentially, I do
think that I don't know enough about the harm to animals. However, at a small scale, I would like to talk about the intricacies of that, and if
and so listen,
for themselves.
Okay, sweetie, listen, Buggy.
I'm just curious about your opinion on that.
Right. So Buggy, what I'm going to do, okay, is I'm just going to remove you for now, okay? I want to say thank you so much for being here, and I want to talk to you about that. But my job here is to get people to understand that veganism is not a diet, and what it is, it's against the exploitation of beings. So I'd love to have this conversation with you, but what I'm going to do when I talk to you is I'm going to refer to this documentary. I'm going to refer things that Anonymous for the Voiceless do and things like that. So please watch this documentary in full first. And after you become vegan, then we can talk about this part of your life and why you want to do this still to the animals. Because if you really want to help them and you really don't want to hurt them, hey, I'm here for it. Okay, and maybe you know something that I don't about bees, but the principle is that we don't steal from animals. So I hope you're okay with that. I want you to watch this whole documentary because all brave and smart people want to learn the truth. You sound like you're pretty wanting to be smart. I think you're pretty smart. I don't know if you're brave enough to watch this, but I think so. Therefore, all brave and smart people will watch Dominion on YouTube. That goes for everybody. So thanks again, everybody, for coming in. The live stream, I already went over quite a lot. Thank you guys, everybody who's been decorating. Thank you, Alfie, again, for your beautiful decorations, guys, here on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys also for decorating the live stream. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. And I will see you guys later for the next live stream, okay? Which will be in probably a couple of hours. Thanks for coming in. I love you all so much for trying. Big hugs to everybody for trying. Thank you, everybody who is moderating for me. We will get more moderators over time. Thank you guys so much for that. And I'll see you in a couple of hours, okay?